Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our interview series. If you are preparing for a special educator interview, this video is for you. Today, schools are not just looking for someone with a degree in special education, they are looking for professionals who can build inclusive classrooms, collaborate with teachers, support parents, and help every child succeed. Whether you are applying to a CBSE, ICSE, State Board, Cambridge, or IB school, these are the questions you are most likely to face. Let's begin. Question number one, tell us about yourself. Very basic question. A strong answer would be I am a passionate special educator committed to creating an inclusive learning environment where every child feels valued. I believe every learner has strengths, and my role is to identify barriers, provide appropriate support, and help each child achieve their full potential while working closely with teachers and parents. Question number two, what is the role of a special educator? A special educator is much more than someone who teaches children with learning differences. The role includes identifying learning needs, conducting assessments, preparing individualized education plans, supporting classroom teachers, counseling parents, recommending accommodations, monitoring student progress, and helping the schools build an inclusive culture. Question number three, how do you identify a child who may need additional support? So, I observe the child in different classroom situations, analyze academic performance, speak with teachers and parents, and document patterns before recommending any formal assessment. Good decisions are always evidence based. Question number four, what is an individualized education plan or IEP? An IEP is a personalized learning roadmap. It includes the child's strength, areas of need, learning goals, teaching strategies, classroom accommodations, uh, assessment methods, responsibilities of teachers and parents, and regular progress reviews. Question number five, how do you make a classroom inclusive? Inclusion begins with the classroom teacher. I collaborate with teachers to modify instructional strategies, differentiate learning, encourage peer support, provide appropriate accommodations, and ensure every child participates meaningfully in classroom activities. Question number six. A parent is refusing to accept that the child has a learning difficulties. What will you do? I never begin by discussing labels. I begin by discussing the child's strengths, share classroom observations, explain learning challenges using evidence, answer questions patiently, and build trust so parents become partners in the child's progress. Question number seven, what classroom accommodations do you recommend? Depending on the child's needs, accommodations may include extra time, simplified instructions, preferential seating, visual support, assistive technology, modified worksheets, and alternative ways of demonstrating learning. Accommodations support learning without reducing expectations. Question number eight, how do you work with classroom teachers? Regular communication is essential. I conduct planning meetings, discuss student progress, suggest practical teaching strategies, co create interventions, and review outcomes together. Inclusive education is teamwork. Question number nine, what if a teacher is reluctant to implement your suggestions? I avoid confrontation. Instead, I demonstrate practical strategies that are easy to implement, explain how they benefit the entire class, provide classroom support, and build collaboration through trust. Question number 10. How do you manage behavioral challenges? Behavior is communication. Instead of reacting to behavior, I identify its cause, create structured routines, use positive reinforcement, teacher replacement behaviors, and work closely with parents and teachers. Question number 11. How do you measure student progress? Progress should be measured against the child's individual goals. I maintain observation records, review IEP targets, collect assessment evidence, and regularly communicate progress with teachers and parents. Question number 12. Which assistive technologies have you used? Very important. I am familiar with text to speech software, speech to text tools, audiobooks, visual schedules, educational apps, digital organizers, and assistive technologies that improve learning independence. Question number 13. How would you support a student with dyslexia? I use structured multisensory teaching methods, phonics based instructions, reading interventions, repeated guided practice, assistive technology where appropriate, and continuous monitoring of progress. Question number 14. How would you support a child with ADHD? I provide structured routines, short learning, task, movement breaks, visual reminders, positive reinforcement, and regular communication with both teachers and parents. Question number 15. How do you maintain confidentiality? Student information is confidential. I discuss it only with authorized school personnel and parents when appropriate. Maintain secure records and always act in the child's best interest. Question number 16. A parent expects unrealistic academic results. What will you do? I acknowledge their aspirations. Explain the child's current learning level using evidence. Discuss realistic goals and work with the family to create achievable milestones. Question number 17. Why is inclusive education important? Inclusive education benefits everyone. It promotes empathy, respect, collaboration, confidence, equal opportunity, and prepares children to become responsible members of society. Question number 18. How do you handle stress in this profession? Very, very important. I stay organized, maintain proper documentation, prioritize my responsibility, continue professional learning, and celebrate every small achievement made by students. Question number 19. Why should we hire you? Because I bring professionalism, empathy, collaboration, strong communication skills, practical classroom strategies, and a genuine commitment to helping every learner succeed. Question number 20. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself leading inclusive education initiatives, mentoring teachers, strengthening school wide support systems, and continue to grow professionally so I can make a greater impact on children's lives. Before we conclude, remember one important thing. Interview panels today are not looking for candidates who simply memorize definitions. They are looking for educators who can solve problems, collaborate with others, think critically, and create classrooms where every child feels seen, respected, and capable of learning. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comments which interview role you would like me to cover next. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. I wish you all the very best for your interview. Take care.